got you here is aggressive defense. Don't leave your championship effort.
Let's see what they do.
Go after it.
So far,
watch Hagee.
Stolen away! Brungart came up with it! The baseline pass was stolen away! And now Nicole Brungart goes to the line to shoot 2 free throws. If she makes them both, it forces Crofton to make a 3.
Brungart came down the lane. She was weak side help. She came flying down the lane. Watch where she is. She's going to slip right in. With the steal, she's at the line now.
The biggest free throws perhaps of her career right here. Not yet. Not yet.
This one is big.
Yeah, it is, because at least you want the 2 here. At least you want the 2-point lead. And she got the second. And now Tim Katzmeyer's going to call a timeout. That leaves him with 3, so he's got plenty here. Crofton has 1, so now it's a 2-point game. And remember, Norfolk Catholic still has a foul to give for the 1-and-1 free throw. Just keep that in mind, not that they're necessarily going to try to foul somebody to put Crofton at the line, but if it does happen away from a shot, it would be a 1-and-1. It would not be an automatic 2.
For those of you thinking Crofton go for the win here, think again, they've only attempted 3 threes all game long. Not going to be the case. What I do expect, though, is maybe get the ball into Hagee on the high post, because when they do that, they've had success finding a baseline jumper. So it doesn't necessarily have to be Hagee taking the shot, just her having the ball in her hands. Remember, she's got that height and she can see over the defense. She could possibly set up one of her teammates for an open look.
This is it. Here comes Crofton, 20 seconds left, trying for 3 in a row. They're down by 2, 15 seconds left. Needs to find a teammate, 10. A look for Hagee with 8. Off the glass, too strong, offensive board, no, but a foul! Oh my, if that goes in, it's a 3-point play opportunity for a chance at a win. Now it's pressure-packed free throws just to tie for Morgan Wilkin.
And 5.7 remaining on the clock.
And Wilkin has yet to score, and she is 0 for 2 from the line. And Norfolk Catholic will take the timeout. Wow, it doesn't get any more pressure-packed than that. 2 free throws.
I think that's what that lady's saying.
Yeah.
My goodness. What a frenzy here in the final minute. We knew it was coming. We just, once that moment arrived, what was going to happen?
Now, if you're Norfolk Catholic, the first thing you have to do is box out. You cannot lose by going into overtime. You can't lose in regulation if you end up in overtime. I know that sounds silly, but you've got to box out. If Crofton misses one,
if you box out,
you have to box out. You cannot let Crofton get a cheap possession.
To further your point, if you box out, you get the rebound and they foul you, you at least have 2 shots to make it a 3-point ball game.
Well, remember, this is a 2-shot situation here, so, because it was in the act of shooting.
Correct.
But if that second foul shot misses, you've got to box out.
The bottom line is, regardless of what happens this first shot, if you box out and get the rebound on the second shot, there's a good chance you can make it a 3-point contest.
Morgan Wilkin has not scored tonight. No. Now, even if she makes it, you're in a pinch here if you're Crofton. 5.7 seconds left. If she makes it, you almost have to foul right away.
Instantly. Go for the steal and then foul.
All right, it's a 1-point game.
Excellent substitution by Coach Losing. By doing that, it stopped the play. He lets his defense get set up.
45-44, Norfolk Catholic She can run the baseline now. She can run the baseline. Zaruba has it. She's got to find someone. Gets it in. And a quick foul. Heggie and Brungart go crashing to the floor. Only a couple of tenths came off the clock, so Brungart gets to shoot 2 here. Either way, it's a one-possession game. But Crofton has to traverse the length of the floor in 5 seconds.
Can very easily be done.
And it can be, but remember, they're not the best three-point shooting team around if it comes down to that. No.
They might not need it. As of right now, you get that rebound. Well, they got a timeout. So you get the rebound, you call a quick timeout, and you can set something up.
Well, now they're going to use their timeout here, so they're out of timeouts. So, right, what they're doing is, and actually this is
setting
smart
up right now,
because if she misses it, at least you've got the play. So they're going through 2 scenarios. What to do if she misses, what to do if she makes.
I think regardless, 2 first, 3 second. If she makes it, I really think you got to play for the tie based on the fact that you've only shot 3 threes all game long.
Yeah, the problem is Norfolk Catholic is probably going to, well, they'll be in tight defense. You almost, with 5 seconds left, you almost got to get the shot off that you can get off, regardless from where it is, inside or outside the arc. I don't know what they are going to be able to set up here in 5 seconds. We'll find out.
Well, you can get the ball down the floor in an easy 3 seconds. I don't want to say easy, but if you hustle, you can go the length of the floor and still get a good stop and pop look in 3 seconds. And
you've got to believe that Norfolk Catholic's going to have everybody back. And in fact, they're going to be under the basket. So they're not going to just retreat into half-court defense, anticipating whatever Crofton might do. So they're going to make Crofton burn clock just getting it into the front court, depending on what happens here.
If she misses, the clock starts the minute somebody puts their fingers on the rebound.
Exactly. That's why you almost wonder about that timeout. But she makes it. Now it's a 2-point game. And now Tim Kassmeyer's going to call timeout. He's got 1 left. So it's boiled down to this. A 2 will tie it and send us in overtime. A 3 will win it for Crofton. Anything short of that, Norfolk Catholic comes out of here with the big trophy.
The one that they've been waiting for a long, long time.
And we told you that there is nothing more satisfying than not only winning that title, but beating a rival to do it.
There's no other team they would rather be playing in this ball game. If they're to win a state championship, you can ask every Knights player, they want to beat Crofton.
Now, all you have to do is flash back to 2003. Norfolk Catholic was tied with Broken Bow with just seconds remaining. And Broken Bow got a game-winning 3 that was controversial. It would appear by the replays as if the shot didn't get off in time to beat the buzzer. But there is no instant replay in high school basketball. Even though we're here, there is no instant replay. Keep that in mind if there is a question between a 3 and a 2, and if there's a question whether the shot got off in time. Here's the inbound to Heggie. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Heggie needs to get it off. This is for the win. Yes! It counts! It counts! It counts! It counts! Amber Heggie wins the state championship, and it's another devastating heartbreak for Norfolk Catholic. Unbelievable!
Amber Heggie, the hero.
Are you kidding me?
As you just said, a 3 back a few years ago. Deja vu
now
for Norfolk
Did she get it off
Catholic.
in time? I believe she did. I don't think there's any question here that she gets it off in time. Yep. It's very close.
Oh, boy, that's about 1/10, maybe 2/10 of a second.
Maybe we have to look at it one more time to be sure, but I'm pretty sure she got it off in time. Oh, my goodness.
I don't know if she had any time to spare.
I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. What an unbelievable. Here it is. Watch. Yes.
It's out. It was out in time.
It is out in time. The shot is good. The shot is good. Unreal. We got to go to break. We need to reset. A dramatic game-winning shot by Amber Heggie in her final